Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I've got my mini brush summit out here again, and it's so funny, out of all the RCs that I have, I always find myself just grabbing this one when it's working to drive. And I say when it's working because we're going to talk about that in a second, but this thing is just so much fun. This thing is just so much fun to drive. The way it handles and everything. Oop. So there, guys, it's got a little bit of power there behind that brush motor. It really surprises me. But I've been having pretty good luck with it. I had a couple issues and I'll explain them. So the first issue I had was, I think every time this broke, my 7-year-old nephew or my even younger nephew were driving it. So the first time it broke was a rear A-arm, and that might have actually been me. That might have actually been me driving it when that happened. So I put RPM rear A-arms on it. That time. So after I put the RPM rear A-arms on it, I've drove it a couple times. I don't believe I put it on camera when I drove it those times. And then, those couple times when I drove it, I didn't put it on camera, I didn't break it myself. And then, the second time, my nephews were actually over. I brought it outside and was driving it. And while I handed the remote to my dad, because I was going to drive my brother's X-Max for a minute. And when I handed him the remote, I didn't realize it, but he handed it to my 3-year-old nephew, my dad, not thinking. And he took it. And on the truck itself, he actually ended up coming, and my nephew, my 3-year-old nephew, gotta understand, he doesn't really get the whole steering thing. So he'll, like, his RC stuff, he drives it until he hits something, and then when he hits something, he goes and grabs it, and he'll, like, turn and then go drive again straight until he hits something. It's just the way he is right now. And he actually hit it right into this, like this. I watched it happen. I thought it was my dad driving, and I looked over at my dad, I was like, what the heck are you doing? He's like, what? I'm like, the Summit? And well, come to find out, it was my little nephew. He had the remote in his hand. And he ran right into the ramp, and he actually ended up breaking the chassis in half. I have a picture of it still. I will throw it in at the end. He took out the chassis, he took out a bulkhead, the front bulkhead, which it was like 20 bucks to repair, so I mean, not bad, but just a pain in the butt to repair. My dad actually felt bad, so he ended up actually fixing it. But I'm not gonna lie, I was a little mad about it because it's like one of my favorite trucks and I really enjoy driving it. And it was down for about a week and a half after that. But no big deal. You know, I wasn't mad at my nephew at all. He's 3 years old. He's got to learn. All my nephews had to learn. My 7-year-old nephew, he drives my X-Max now all the time. He gets the concept of it. He drives our Maxes. Or my brother's Max, I guess, actually. I should say I don't have a Max anymore. I'll probably end up getting another one, though. But, so, I mean, they just gotta learn, they're kids. And then, this last time it broke, I had it out here. And I was actually, so if you guys notice, when I'm by myself, I'll drive every which way. Like, I'll come over here and I'll go flying up this. But so, when my nephews are over, we kept running into each other because there's like 4 trucks going at a time. So we had people going this way and people going that way, and they were just hitting on stuff. So the kids, so eventually I just said, nope, we're gonna go this way from now on. So you come this way, you go around the bucket, and then if you want to hit the jump, you can hit the jump. If you don't hit the jump, though, then go beside the jump as close as you can without hitting it, and then come around here and then go back this way again. So my stupid ass, we were all out here driving. I came this way with this truck, and my nephew was coming and he had my brush slash 4x4, and he actually ended up railing the side of it. He broke a front arm, so now it's rocking RPM on the front too. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna RPM this thing out eventually, just to help it, make it a little bit more bendable and flexible, I guess you could say, just so it won't break as easy when things get hit. We'll probably end up putting better links on it too, but who knows. It does have a Savic servo in it. I did that right away just because I know the stock Traxxas servos are kind of junky. So I did that right away to make sure the servo wasn't going to break. Oh, I also broke a front shaft just now, guys, so now we're just in rear-wheel drive. So I'll have to look into that too. I'll have to look into getting the shaft for it. That's why it's wheeling so much. I was wondering why it was wheeling so crazily, but that's why. I will say though, guys, it's kind of fun actually to drive in rear-wheel drive. I do actually have a wheelie bar coming for this thing, because it does like to wheelie. But if you guys can see like that, you can tell the front drive shafts definitely aren't working. Or the front drive isn't working. So I'm gonna have to order a drive shaft for it. If you guys got any recommendations, comment down below. I'll see if it'll do a backflip in rear-wheel drive. Oh, and the battery just died. Uh-oh. Well, that was kind of weird, just turned off. Alright, so I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna grab a battery, throw a battery in it, see if it actually broke or if it's just being a dick or what. But I will let you guys know at the end of the video. So yeah, guys, it was just the battery was dead, that's why I just kept shutting off. There's that shaft that's broke. And you know, if I'm being honest, I don't think it's broke. I think the pin just fell out. So I think I'm going to try to take it off and see if I can fix it, which would be awesome, but I don't know if it's going to happen. So I'm going to try it, but we'll see. So let's take it off, guys, and actually it did break. Half the pin broke, or it slid in there, and there's no way to adjust it, so that kind of sucks, but oh well, we'll order a new shaft for it, get it coming on the way, and then we'll get it fixed, and we'll do some more videos on it.